Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Nicole Osinga and I am a registered dietitian that focuses a lot on meal prepping and plant-based meals. Have you ever looked at a recipe, thought it looked great, wanted to try it, and then you looked at the ingredient list and there was way too many ingredients? It seemed daunting, and plus you didn't have all the ingredients in your cupboard. So today I'm coming at you with 8 ingredient meals. That's right, all of these recipes today only have 8 ingredients or less. Isn't that amazing? So check them out and let me know which one you'd like to try. If you like this content, definitely hit subscribe, like the video, and let me know which one you're wanting to try.
Today I'm going to be putting together this spicy vodka pasta that was made famous by supermodel Gigi Hadid. However, I'm making it plant-based. I'm adding some extra nutrition to it. So I'm starting with a 1/4 cup of white onion and 4 garlic cloves that are minced. I'm just sauteing them for about 3 minutes. Then I'm adding a 1/3 cup of tomato paste. Along with that, I'm adding a 1/4 cup of almond milk and 3 tablespoons of coconut milk just to add that thickness. I'm also going to be adding 1 teaspoon of vodka as well, and adding 1 teaspoon of red pepper flakes. I'm going to be adding more later and topping the pasta with them as well. And then I'm adding, I cooked 2 cups of whole wheat penne, so it's about 4 cups of cooked penne, just adding that into the saucepan. And then I'm throwing in a handful of spinach and topping it with about 2 tablespoons of nutritional yeast. And then again, like I said, added some red pepper flakes. Enjoy! I'm still not sure if this is a breakfast or dessert, but I do know that it's high in protein and only made with 6 simple ingredients. Let me show you how to make this berry oatmeal protein breakfast bake. So you're going to start with making the topping, which is 2/3 of a cup of oats, a 1/3 cup of almond flour or almond meal, a 1/4 cup of hemp hearts, a 1/4 cup of applesauce, and 2 tablespoons of maple syrup. So you're just going to mix everything together in a small or medium bowl until there are no dry pieces sticking around. And then you're going to be putting 3 cups of frozen berries. You could use fresh too, but I always have frozen on hand, into a baking dish or a casserole dish. And they're going to be spreading that topping on top until it's one even texture. And then you're going to be placing that into the oven at 375 for about 20 minutes. And that's it. Enjoy! This edamame veggie gnocchi is one of my favorite weeknight meals because it's super easy to make and it's only made with a handful of ingredients. So to make it, you're going to be adding 3 cups of gnocchi along with 3 cups of frozen edamame, which adds the protein, 2 cups of cherry tomatoes, 2 cups of broccoli florets, a half a red onion slice, along with 2 teaspoons of garlic powder and 2 teaspoons of dried basil. So what you're going to be doing is you're going to be putting that in the oven at 425. You're adding some avocado oil too, and roasting it for 20 to 25 minutes and tossing once during that cook, just like I'm doing here. You can cook it for a little bit longer depending on your oven's temperature, and then all you simply do is pull it out and divide up into bowls and serve. Enjoy! The last dish I'm going to be showing you how to make today are these balsamic roasted veggies with tofu cubes. So I'm not specifically focusing so much on the roasted veggies. They're basically just veggies with balsamic vinegar roasted in the oven. But looking at the tofu cubes, so what I did first is I pressed a block of tofu for about 20 minutes with just a cookbook on top covered with paper towel. And then next I'm adding 2 tablespoons of tamari or soy sauce along with 2 tablespoons of any kind of flour. I actually used almond flour for this one. I'm doing the same with tempeh because I just prefer tempeh. My partner prefers tofu. So I'm just repeating the same recipe. Basically, you're just kind of tossing that in a medium bowl. And then I'm putting both the tofu and the tempeh on a baking sheet lined with parchment paper. And I'm going to be putting the the veggies that aren't roasted yet on a separate baking sheet with parchment paper. And they're both going to go into the oven at 400 for about a half an hour, just tossing
joining. And if you like this content, hit subscribe. I am posting weekly meal prep videos, and head on to my website, Nicole Osinga, to grab the full recipes. All right, thank you. Have a great day.